Welcome back, Bone Army. This is Bone Collector bringing you back another hot off the presses. Stay tuned because we have a lot to get into tonight. But before we get started, just remember this is not financial advice, but let's get into it. All right, we're starting off with the price action tonight, and it's about 10 p.m. Eastern time from where I'm at right now. Look like Bone has hit another dip. We go up, then go down. We stand in between that 160 range to 207 range, like I told y'all the other day. Look like we're down 6.7%, almost 7% on the 24-hour chart. We were up here at 10:30 last night at around 183. Would have been great to be 8, but 183. And like I said, now we're back down to this 169. This is pretty much going to be how it's going to be before Shibarium drop. All right, so we got Bitcoin down 1.7%, all the way down to 19,775, back under that 20,000 range that we were at, that milestone that we were at. So yesterday, this time we were over 20, shot up to 2,300, and then look at this big dip here. Looks like at around 10 o'clock, 12 hours ago or so, we were in the 20,100 range, and then just dropped dramatically all the way down to that 19,620. Don't know what really caused that, but hey, it's crypto. That's how it is sometimes. So yeah, we're down 1.7% on Bitcoin. Shib down 3.4%. 0.00001172 right now. And as you can see, yesterday we were at the 4 zeros 1206 mark, and as you can see here, that same dip that you saw on Bitcoin at the same time, 10 o'clock today, dropped down to the 11. So that's where we are with that. Leash down almost 7% too. Pretty much the same thing as Shib. We got that big dip at 10 o'clock. And so basically, like I said, Bitcoin is the tide that floats all boats. So you can see that going on with all three of the Shiba ecosystem coins. You can see the big dip here from the 176 to the 168 range at that same time. So all three follow Bitcoin in this matter. Bone had been kind of doing its own thing for a little while, but I guess now that we're basically just trading sideways, now people are kind of now Bone is kind of following Bitcoin again, and also since some people have been taking their Bone out of, like, say for instance, the some of the staking pools and also the liquidity pools, being that the Bone rewards have stopped until Treat is released, I believe once Shibarium drops. Alright, so that's it with the price action for tonight. I want to let y'all in on this article here from You Today. It says tens of trillions of Shib could be burned within the next with this new app details. All right, so you see here, says here Shib Burn Twitter account, which stands behind the same name burn tracking website, has announced that it has launched a mobile phone app which will make it easier to burn Shiba Inu tokens. The app has been rolled out for both Android and iOS platforms. The main app is also a track to be released. Alexa skill made to burn billions, if not trillions, of Shib. Shibarium tweeted that the app called Alexa skill was created for Shibarium Radio on September 2nd. It introduced this additional project that is also engaged in burning Shiba Inu coins by sending them to dead addresses. Back in early September, Shibarium also stated in a tweet that a separate website would be launched for this project, and live DJs would be working with it in a studio. Back then, Shibarium Radio was 95% done. You can see here on the Twitter, on the tweet here, we just submitted the Alexa skill for Shibarium Radio. In a few hours, we will submit the station's app for iOS and Android for approval. The long-awaited app for Shibarium main app is also on its way. Stay tuned. And see here, you can see the apps that they're saying that they're sending for approval, the Shibarium and the Shibarium Radio. In a tweet thread, Shibarium revealed that the goal of this project was to attract sponsors in order to burn larger amounts of Shib and help increase its exposure to potential users. These sponsors would be helping run this radio station since others would be expensive. The app was mentioned then as another project coming soon, making it possible to remove tens of billions, if not trillions, of Shib. Currently, Shibarium also conducts regular burns, but much smaller ones. Here's a quote: "We do have another project coming soon and believe that it could burn tens of billions, if not trillions, of Shib." Shibarium. In case you're not aware, every burn transaction we tweet contributes to reducing supply when the page is visited. So when you visit their page, it contributes to burning the Shib. At Shibarium Radio is another project we're working on that also burns Shib. The full launch will take place soon, including the new website, app, and live DJs who will play in a studio I have been working on for several months, 95% completed. Speaking of burning, according to Shibarium, during the past 24 hours, the Shib Army has managed to send 31,161,408 meme tokens to Inferno wallets. This raised the burn rate by nearly 48% compared to the previously burnt amount of Shib. So that's what we're talking about there with that Shibarium and their Shibarium Radio. They're going to have some type of radio station where somehow it's going to contribute to burning the Shib. I guess whatever profits they're getting from this radio station, is my understanding. They've got these DJs, these live DJs. They're going to be working in the studio, and I guess with advertising, things of that nature, main stuff that I guess radio stations get for advertising and profit or whatnot. I guess they're taking a portion of that and buying Shib and then sending it to the burn wallet. So tell me what y'all think about that. I can remember at the beginning of Shib, I remember the developers, they didn't really want Shib to be burned, but I think they pretty much gave in to that, and now everybody's talking about finding more and more ways, multiple ways to burn Shib, to pretty much up the rate of burning Shib. So the more Shib that is burned, the quicker the supply goes down, and in theory, as the supply goes down, the price goes up. So hey, I think it's a good thing. So also, and this is just my 2 cents, nobody said this or anything, but I can remember it was a project, I think it was DeFi Land. I can remember they had a metaverse project they was working on where they had an actual real radio station that they had created inside of their metaverse. So that's something to keep an eye on too. With you got the Shib, the metaverse coming, and this company this person Shibarium here, they are having their Shibarium Radio. It'd be kind of cool to see Shibarium Radio inside of Shib, the metaverse, but we'll see what happens with that. Just something to keep an eye on. Okay, let me know what you think about that in the comments. Here's the next article. This is big, folks. Unification recent update says Shiba Inu's Shibarium public testing will launch by the end of this month. So there you have it. A lot of speculation been going on in the last 2 weeks or so. They said that it'll be done by Q3. We all know that Q3 ends in September. And here's another confirmation from Unification, who are the ones who are working on the Shibarium Layer 2 project. So Unification has released a new update for its much anticipated Layer 2 blockchain network, Shibarium. Sorry for my voice, guys. According to an announcement made by the developers of the L2 network, Unification, the alpha and public tests of Shibarium are still scheduled to launch by the end of Q 2022, September end, or shortly thereafter. Unification's advisory work with Shibarium continues toward the fourth successful alpha and public testnets, still in plans for end of quarter release or sometime shortly thereafter. Alright. Per the announcement, the major focus of the public beta testnet of Shibarium will be on the developer and delegator sector. The move will roll out a robust network that will serve the Shiba Inu community after the L2 blockchain is officially launched. Additionally, the upcoming public beta testnet of Shibarium will also create a wider opportunity for open testing to enable the identification and fixing of bugs, thus making the Layer 2 network have a safe and secure mainnet launch at the appropriate time. The initial public beta testnet will focus on the developer/delegator sector in order to enable a robust and ready network to serve the Shib army once ready. The public beta will also allow a much wider opportunity for open testing and bug fixing, ensuring a secure and streamlined mainnet launch, Unification said in an announcement. Shiba Inu continues to share its meme coin title. It is noteworthy that Shibarium is part of the many ways Shiba Inu intends to share its meme coin title. The team behind Shiba Inu has been making significant progress towards shredding the title in recent months. Some of the projects Shiba Inu has released to this effect include non-fungible tokens, NFTs, metaverse, etc. Shibarium is an L2 blockchain that is being built on Ethereum. The network is tipped to match Polygon. Listen to that, folks. The network is tipped to match Polygon, an Ethereum-based Layer 2 proof-of-stake chain in terms of functionality. Plans are on the way to developing all of Shiba Inu's projects, including the NFT, metaverse, and upcoming play-to-earn game on Shibarium. That'll be Shiba Eternity. Meanwhile, the fact that Shibarium's public testnet launch date is around the corner did not impact the price of the cryptocurrency. According to data from CoinGecko, Shiba Inu's native cryptocurrency Shib is currently changing hands around 0.001210, which we just saw went down with Bitcoin today to the 11s, and is down a 0.8% in the last 24 hours. All right, so this article is from about 12 hours ago. So tell me what you think about that, guys. We're getting confirmation from Unification here. Everything is still a go. You know, it's September 15th. So we got roughly about 15 days, 16 days or so before the end of the month. And hey, people are waiting. And getting assurance from the people who are actually working on the L2. That's a big encouragement. Good update just to let people know what's going on. Tell me what y'all think about that in the comments. Like I said, that's a really big update. Things that we needed. We like for Shib and Unification to keep us updated on these things, because we like to know. So let me know what y'all think about that. All right, I just want to give a big shout out to our latest subscribers here. We got Bobby Moore, Robert Stovall, and Mark Morris. I want to thank y'all for hitting us up on the comments yesterday. the more we share with each other, the more we know. I just want to let Mark Morris know. I really liked his idea. If y'all don't know, he spoke about possibly doing something on Shibaverse. That's a really dope project. I've been checking into it, and I just want to let y'all know I'm probably going to do a deep dive on that tomorrow. So y'all be looking out for that. That should be a banger. And so we'll talk about that a little bit more tomorrow. We got just want to let everybody know we got 29 subscribers. That's great. That's great. The community is growing. We're growing slowly but surely. Hey, let's remember, guys, the channel is only about a week and a half old. We already got 29 subscribers. So big ups to that. Just want to let everybody know I appreciate the support. And let me know. I think what I want to do once we hit that milestone of our first 50 subscribers, let me know in the comments if y'all possibly want me to do a small bone giveaway, a random giveaway to those. Probably have some people put something in the comment section who wanna enter, and let me know what y'all think about that. Yeah. So hey, it's been great, and as always, have a nice day.